the line
I never
for?
said all black
Well,
people.
Hey, I could
Nah,
tap in.
Smack, you kind of, putting us all in one. That's why I'm trying to let you know, bro. We not. It's not a all black because you kind of making it a general thing. Like when we all gonna start, when we gonna start, when we, you know what I mean? Like we, that's what we doing now, gang. Like see how you, like right now, I can see that you more in the you more in the you're in a different space. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? You're in a different space right now. You more in a revolutionary acting type, position right now. You ready to do something, right? But you ready to do something when everybody else don't even fucking know you. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trust you. Don't even want to. Who are you? You get
And
what I'm
see,
saying?
and
So
this is my problem, my nigga. This is my whole problem. Why do I have to? If I deal with a motherfucking hunky, he ain't gonna know me. If I send him a wire, he send me a product, he ain't gonna know me. I don't know
Yeah, yeah,
y'all. You
yeah.
know what I'm
But
saying?
but we
I
but
love
but
the
we don't.
platform, bro.
But listen.
I'm a. Go ahead. I got you.
But
Go ahead.
smack, just to say, bro,
Shit,
we done been,
facts.
we done been, snaked and Benedict. I don't know about so many of our people. We just had a
right,
film that just came out with the
right.
brother. What's the brother? The Black Panther young brother from Chicago, man. Damn, man, Fred Hampton.
Fred
Oh,
Hampton.
You know what I mean? Like that. Like we gotta know.
yeah,
You
we
We
damn
can't
it,
gotta know
Swag.
follow
who you.
And
anybody,
we
We
bro.
gotta
gotta
go
know.
We
through
We
this.
can't
gotta know
follow
who you
anybody,
is. We
bro.
gotta know what you. We can't just jump off. We tried that before, and look at that scenarios like the brother Fred Hampton, bro. Nigga
Right,
ran him right
I
into the
feel you.
crackers'
I
hands. You know what I
feel what
mean?
you're
right,
So we
saying.
got,
I feel what you're
yeah, we
saying.
got to know who you are, bro, and what it
right,
is. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
bro, and this is something
Nah,
else
so
that
look,
that
I
I be
feel you. I
saying
feel you.
Damn.
that a lot of us haven't forgotten, that we forget. And I think I've asked this earlier in another room, but I asked somebody how long we were enslaved and everything. They said 400 something years, right? Then I asked them how long, you know what I'm saying, after enslavement and everything, how long was the, you know what I'm saying, Jim Crow era and everything. You got that and everything. Then I'm not even gonna say segregation because I think we were thriving during segregation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we got a lot of the Black Wall Streets and whatnot. So I'm not gonna mention that. But you just look at, you know what I'm saying, the all those hundreds of years of enslavement, then the years of the Jim Crow era and everything, right? And now you look at now and everything. And even I ended at the civil rights movement. You go from the civil rights movement up to now, and how many years is that? It's nowhere close to being as long as we've been enslaved and everything. And that wedge has been driven in between us, you know what I'm saying, on purpose and everything. What we need is uninterrupted time to learn how to deal with each other. That's what we don't know how to do. Everybody else knows how to do that because they had that uninterrupted time of dealing with each other. We didn't do that. Even through slavery, they was turning us, you know what I'm saying? We was being turned against each other and whatnot. So and I feel like until we do that, until we have that and everything, and everybody standing on like, yo, we need that uninterrupted time to deal. I need to learn how to deal with the dude that look like me. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. We don't know how to deal with each other. That's why we don't have no unity. That's why we can't do shit together. That's why we always bumping heads and everything because we have not had time to learn how to deal with each other.
So now what though? But so now what?
So
We
now
established
what we
that's the
do is
problem.
what we do, Smack, right? What we do, right? We have platforms such as this one, by the grace of God, is created. We get on these
For
stages and
sure.
we get to
For
come
sure.
together. We
For
get to know
sure.
each other. Like before I got on this platform, I didn't know who a Smack was. I didn't even hear that perspective. Don't know what he talking about, what he thinking about. But now I do. I'm blessed now. You know what I mean? Unheard, same thing with Unheard, same thing with Cadillac, and everybody on this platform. I have an opportunity to say now I'm in position to build something with all of y'all here. You get what I'm saying? Which is different. You know what I'm saying? Which I didn't just have. So that's what we do. We start making these moves and we all as individuals. Let me tell you how bad your soul want it because you here. Your soul craved this, man. That's why you here. A lot of us, every last one of us had things to
Facts,
do in life.
nigga.
You
Exactly,
know,
nigga. I've been waiting for this shit, nigga.
look,
Y'all fed
I,
my soul out this bitch. God damn it, talk to
yeah,
me.
Yeah,
our
we feel
lives,
you,
you feel
Smack.
me?
We
Every
feel
last
you,
one of
Smack.
us, we all want to,
We
we
feel
all could
you.
be doing so much other bullshit right now with our time, but we come together because our souls crave this. We want this. We need this. You heard? And people don't really understand that. There's no vulnerability in that. It's no weakness in that vulnerability. Let me say it is vulnerability in that, but there's no weakness in that vulnerability. But for some reason, when you get on a group, when you get in a big platform with a bunch of people like us, it becomes a vulnerability. Somebody's gonna pick at it. Somebody that's weak, because there's so much weakness in us that somebody's gonna say, "Hey, that's something for me to try to create my own platform of right there." Yo,
Facts.
why the fuck we gotta be together? I don't know this,
Mm,
some weird shit. You
Uh-huh.
know, y'all get
It's
where I'm coming
always
mm,
from?
going
And that's
it's
exactly
always
what
gonna
it
be
is.
one.
Weird shit,
Uh-huh.
nigga. Yeah, that's weird to
That's all
me.
you
mm,
got on here. That's
mm.
all you got on here, though. That's all you
Shout
got
out to
on here.
Juki. Juki's making what Juki's doing. Shout out to Juki, man. I like the way he's sounding nowadays, Juki.
But that's
Man,
what
y'all
they
gonna
do
get
on
to
these
know me, man.
platforms.
I'm definitely a
Mm.
different human, man. And shout out to all of y'all too, cause y'all
Yeah, we
moving me,
different,
man.
G.
Y'all
Yeah,
definitely
salute,
the
Mm.
nigga.
reason why I come up
Y'all
here.
solid. Y'all some solid niggas out here. I
Facts.
love
No,
that. That's what's up.
because that's what you get on here. You get on here a bunch of nitpicking. Niggas ain't trying to
Shout
come
out
together.
GL. GL. I see you,
Yeah,
boy.
what's
Shout
up,
out, bro.
Cadillac?
Hey, yo, homie,
Geo
what's poppin',
respect.
GL? What's good with
Ain't
you, bro?
shit. Salute, salute.
What's good,
Coming
GL?
up.
Salute.
Ain't shit. But
Yeah,
that's what you get on here. That's all you get on here when you dealing with the devil. That's all you gonna get on here is
And that's why
niggas
we gotta
picking.
try to weed them up. We gotta weed them out and keep these circles like we got over here tight. You know what I mean? You gotta weed that other bullshit out, man. Real
Yep.
talk.
The division. The division. We didn't come here to be divided. We came to this platform to unite. Real shit. That's what I came here for. So that's why I move how I move on this shit. Like we not doing that. I don't even know Juki. I know his spirit. Just now, what I heard was right and exact, dead on
Yeah.
point.
Appreciate you, homie. And I
And
feel the
that's
same way about you too, man, when I listen to you speak. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. There's a lot of us that are brothers in spirit, and we need these kind of environments, man, to come together, you heard? Because without them, we probably would have never, like, the only environment we had outside of this, let's talk about it, was the streets in prison, man. So I'm glad that we able to come together now on these type of environments, you feel me, where now we can make it happen, you know? Real shit, man.
Yeah. Sorry, pardon me.
What's the
I've
green
been wanting
star?
to chime.
What's the
I've
green
been wanting to
stars on that
chime in,
shit? Should
y'all.
I feel? Should I follow all the green stars? What is y'all? The moderators and shit?
For sure.
Yep,
That's a fact. That's
Follow
a
Follow
fact.
everybody on
all
the
them
stage,
green
homie.
that's a
shits.
fact. Follow
For sure.
everybody
I
on
got you.
stage,
I got
actually.
you. I got you.
Hold on, one way. I've been wanting to chime in and shit. I was outside smoking that spliff. I'm still at work. But yeah, man, this what we gotta do, man. Like I know Juki, man. In real life, we done put in work together, all that. You feel me? So like to have him on here, speaking positive and the way he's speaking, we in the right direction, man. But like Smack was saying, like what we gonna do after, like, cause we always talking as black people, we procrastinate. So like, what's the next step? You know
That's
what
a
I mean?
fact.
The next step, bro, is to figure out the problem. Like I tell people, ain't no way we can go to a solution if we can't figure out the problem.
Yeah, find your
Nah,
I say
And
find
that's the
your.
figure.
truth.
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm sorry.
That's the truth.
But figuring out the problem is not. It's not an overnight thing, man. It's so many problems that our community got to situate before we can
Hmm.
find a solution. So
It's
so
And,
so
gangster
and
yes.
if
shit.
niggas
So
gonna be able
so
to accept that they
so
part of the
so like.
problem,
But listen. Right
One mic
now,
on T Rose right
right now, what we got here on this platform, man, is figuring out the problem on this platform. But we have disagreements, we have agreements, we have misunderstandings, and we have understandings. But we all do it on this platform, and everybody on this stage right now is people I can consider uh, replicable to figure out that problem, man, and find a solution. So it starts here. It starts right now. If we want the solution, let's figure out the problem. It starts right here.
That's what's up,
I say,
man. I love y'all, man. I'm gone, man. I love y'all, man. I'm out.
I
Salute,
say, y'all
salute, salute.
look
Bye.
up,
I
Peace,
just
homie.
want to
join the
say
Peace.
100 Black
something.
Peace,
Love
Men.
you
Smack.
too,
Salute, salute.
stranger person.
I just
Find
wanna
your
say
local 100
something. Let
Black
me
Men
just take
chapter.
over very quickly. Since you guys are on about this issue, because like I'm in Germany, and like I fucking talk a lot about like American culture, and at that point, like I'm fucking always made out like as the fucking outsider. But you gotta understand, like when I'm in Germany and when motherfuckers look at me, they and like when they listen to my accent, they think I'm American. I got fucking African brothers that reject me for being African because of my accent, but if I have to go back on paper, I know more African languages than they do. You know what I'm saying? But going back into America, I become an outsider because I lived in Germany. I've never even fucking set foot in America. But
Like the thing is,
man.
I'm black and I love black people. And like this one thing you guys don't fucking realize is you don't understand how influential fucking American culture is. Like it's like what you guys do is actually the blueprint of a black man in the 21st century. Hence the fucking American dream. And
We
that's what like
understand that. That's the same shit you've been talking about. When y'all get over here, y'all don't have the same energy. And
listen
no
to me, bro.
disrespect to you, bro. Like y'all don't have the same
Listen.
energy.
I think
I'm
you're
gonna
Like,
give you
slow.
my
Smack,
bad.
smack.
I'm
Hold
done.
on,
All
hold
right,
on.
I'm done.
Chill,
My
man.
bad.
Chill.
I'm done. All
He's
right,
trying to
my
show
bad.
you respect. He's trying to show respect.
like like listen, like I was
Let him finish though. Let him finish. Let him share.
like, you gotta
Let him share.
understand, like, my words right now come from a very sincere and a fucking honest place, bro. Like, I ain't got nothing to gain from this app. The only thing I have to gain is like good people and fucking people to fucking drive me forward, and fucking push me forward. But this whole fucking cloud, this whole shit of being real and this like, bro, that shit is like nothing to me because I think as myself, I've evolved way beyond that shit of trying to be the right person or trying to be the real nigga in the room because I understand at the end of the day, and I always fucking love saying that, is that I'm human and I can be always fucking subjected to being fucking wrong. And when that fucking moment comes, I love it because that tells me I'm about to fucking learn something new. So when somebody tells me I'm wrong, then it's cool. I'll fucking take it to the chin like a man and with a smile, bro, because I know I'm gonna be a fucking way better person than I was yesterday. I'm way more better knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And going back to you guys, Americans, because again, you motherfuckers are the
And
fucking
now see, that's
blueprint.
what I'm talking about. Keep
You
the same
guys are
energy
the
when you get
no,
over
like
here
I'm
though,
saying.
nigga. The fuck?
No, I'm saying motherfuckers from
Trinity,
love. I say it from a
Smack,
sincere
he's
and
never
lovely
been
place,
here.
bro. Like you
Wait,
can
hold on, hold
tell
on,
I'm
hold
the
on, one
way
second, hold on,
more
one second,
mature.
Trevor. Hold on, one
Oh,
second,
Keep the
good.
Trevor.
same
Trevor,
energy
wait,
I
when
wait.
y'all
love
get over here.
everybody in this.
No. Show smack, bro. We don't do that, bro. We don't do that. When I say we had these conversations, bro, like how do you want to figure out the problem, bro? If you're
For
not gonna
sure.
listen,
For sure. For
you
sure.
gotta
For
listen.
sure.
If you're gonna figure out
For
the
sure.
problem, bro.
1,000 parts, my nigga. For sure.
So just go ahead, and let them land. Go ahead, Trevor.
Thanks, T And again, I'm saying motherfuckers because I'm in the zone. Like, when you call a motherfucker, like that is your motherfucker. And like, bro, we so lit. We so lit. We like, bro, let me finish. Like, we so lit that I feel that like you guys are not even aware how lit you are. And me being on this app, I'm just like trying to fucking get as much, like I get like bro, this is like the
Cut a
most
check.
painful
That's what
part.
I want. Cut a check for foundational black Americans,
Like
bro.
come on, bro. Like let me finish, bro.
yeah, you on some
And this
other
is the
shit.
I
like
had to,
part.
I had to
Yeah,
bring him
Yeah.
I
down here.
definitely. I was
Bro,
Yeah,
doing.
get
I
that
was doing
nigga up
little
out
Yeah,
of
I
L,
was
here,
about to do
son.
little
that too,
TLC.
bro.
He not trying to figure out shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He giving out the wrong vibes right now.
He probably never traveled a day in his life. That's why.
That's
and
all
like
right. Hey,
I think
Trevor,
homeboy
land that
drunk, man.
plane. Trevor was
Trevor.
this
Yeah.
is
Trevor was on to
What
something
rounds
nice.
was who?
So
like
have you
this
Let
is
landed
the
your
Trevor
most
land.
plane?
Let Trevor
painful
land. Let
part
He
Let
Trevor
of
land.
Trevor
he's
you
in
land,
guys.
yo.
Germany, son. This is a
Trevor.
good perspective, bro. We out there in Germany. Go ahead, Trevor.
Like bro, I remember like Trolls Nation opened the room. Um and the topic was about like rappers always using the N word and white people buying into rap music, but white people not being able to use the N word, and that shit was so. That topic was fucking. It's so deep, and that's again like that. That's the market here in Europe. Like you guys, like it's crazy. That's why like 6ix9ine became a god, and when he went back to New York, niggas were still trying to figure out fucking 1+1. But that nigga was a fucking god. Like he stepped back into New York. In Europe, bro, everybody's like treating him like a god. And like the market is fucking so strong here. Like I hear you niggas talking about streams. Like here we talking about fucking merchandise and fucking sales packs like fucking you don't just drop or release like you have you drop a package that people can take back home, and like people on this side they appreciate that shit to the point where they rock it with pride, bro. You know what I'm saying? So um when I was talking to American culture, like I don't talk like as myself as knowing to shit. Like I'm fucking black as shit, and like it will always come from a place of love. But um, I have to go to the negative now. Is that this whole gang shit? Like, bro, like I'm tired of crying for people that I don't know, bro. Like when Vaughn died, like I cried. When Dolph died, like fucking tears like sort of like came down, bro, because those are real niggas. Like there's a thing one like this one thing that rap showed me that like it's possible to um project real energy, bro. This one thing, bro. It's like your Tupac and your Biggie, bro. It's like you feel what they were spitting. It's like you were there when they were like you were there in the booth when they actually spitting it. Like you see the fucking veins on their fucking neck, like you know them pushing their fucking vocal cords to the max, bro. Like I feel there's a like magic to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like shit, I'm getting lost in the sauce, but yeah, the
Get ready to
negativity,
land, bro.
That's
the
your yeah.
Yeah,
That's
negativity,
your
like we
cue.
need to
That's your
stop the
yeah,
cue.
negative
yeah.
energy. This Joe shit needs to like really come to an end, and understand that you know like the youth gets gravitated to that shit, but it's like really getting out of hand. Like it's so easy to take down a rapper and it being pushed to street politics than actually being a hit, because like I'm seeing what's happening with
My bad, Trevor. I had to pause you, bro, because you had to land your plane, my bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We definitely get back to you, bro. But
Um,
you had to land that. I'm sorry.
I got lost in
it's
the
all good though.
flavor,
I
bro.
Hold on,
Yo,
appreciate
hold on,
the
hold
hold
on. I
on, hold
want to
on,
perspective
say
Peso.
though.
something real quick because I'm about to leave. I'm about to probably be going in and out. I'm about to get on the
Go ahead,
iron horse.
Peso.
This my first little room I open up, so I appreciate all y'all. You know what I mean? For coming in and supporting. I mean, it's still Tro's Nation, so I just want to say salute to everybody.
You
You
Salute
ain't
to
welcome.
all
talking
of
Salute,
y'all.
about
salute,
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 everybody.
salute, salute, Peso.
Salute, salute.
But yeah,
But
hey,
yeah,
for
hey,
everybody on stage,
everybody on stage,
bro, to keep in
bro, to keep
mind,
in
you know what I'm
mind, you know
saying.
what I'm
You don't
saying.
want
You
to
don't want to
speak too
speak too
long,
long,
so you want to
so
make,
you want to make,
you
you know
want
what I'm
to get
saying.
to
You
your
want to get to
point,
your
so
point,
everybody
so
can get to
everybody
their
can get
point
to
too
their
as well.
point.
Your
So just
shit
want to make
was
sure we
echoing
get it.
now.
Damn it! What was the point though? I'm trying to figure out what was the point. I'm sorry. Let me get up out of here.
Hey,
Y'all
hold on,
about to
hold on,
get
hold
me.
on. No, no, no,
Bro,
no,
like
no,
I'm
no.
sitting
Hey,
back
Smack.
channel, man.
Hey, hold
You
on.
Nah,
guys
One
stay
mic,
talking.
smack,
one
stay
mic,
smack.
Hold on.
let's have
Somebody's got to
some
mute
one
good
up
mic,
from
music
that
back.
echo.
one mic, one mic. Hey, Smack. Do me one
Do me
favor,
one
bro,
favor, bro,
because I do
I
because I
fuck
got
do
with
you.
you.
fuck with you.
I got you.
What rhymes
What
with
rhymes
shoe?
with shoe?
Here you go. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Nah.
No, let him guess. Let him guess. Let him guess.
Ah.
Hey yo, can I say something though? I just want to add something. I appreciate my man perspective though, homie that was talking from Germany, man. He just gave us, you know, a different way to appreciate our lives over here in America as black leaders of the culture around the world. It's
Yeah, that's
crazy that
crazy.
y'all. It's crazy though, because when I listen to you, I just listen to how we are misleading the whole entire fucking world. You know what I'm saying? And you understand it. You actually understood it. Like you're saying on a negative tone, you spoke on it as well. You let it be known, like, yeah, it's fucked up because the gang banging and the people, the youth is following, and you're right. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, right, you got people like the homie that was just up here, Smack, right? He's asking us, right, how we gonna make it better, and we all trying to, put the man in the proper perspective. We all getting it, and it's almost as if he was purposely antagonizing us, right? And we bigger than that, so of course we still trying to build with the brother, right? But I noticed that the behavior that he is showing and displaying on on this platform is the reason. That is the very thing that we're trying to get away from, bro. That's the problem. When you ask what the problem is, that's the problem, homie. You know, you come up here, bro, instead of you respecting the flow and understanding where we coming from, and you trying to, embrace the positive energy. Your whole mission is to object and to be antagonistic, man, and attack the energy. You heard? And you disrupt the whole entire platform when you do that. And then you said you apologize multiple times. As a king, you don't never apologize and don't keep your motherfucking apology. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? You know? So that right there is a misrepresentation of what we trying to, what we trying to get past, homie. You know what I'm saying? And that right there was a good example of him coming up here doing that stupid shit, and showing us like that's the very energy right there, y'all. We need to, get past, man. You feel me? If he's drinking and he know he's out of here, he's having fun up here, and he see we serious, he's supposed to dismiss himself, man. We should never have to disrupt what we got going on up here for no shit like that. So smack, man. More power to you, but I would never bring you back on the stage with me,
Hey
homie.
yo, Juke,
I'm on
yo,
that
Juke.
time.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think he was drunk,
Yeah.
bro. I think that's just him. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
But look, it was like when you talking about the energy, right? And somebody disturbing the energy of unity. Like what do we like? A lot of people here for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? This is why the greatest thing we can do on this shit is mute ourselves. We can mute our fucking self. Shut up and just listen. I'm always gonna be a champion and campaign for that. Cause you're not learning when you are speaking. You're not learning, you teaching. For the most part, you teaching the shit that you learn. Sometimes it's just shut up. We just gotta shut up. And there's no disrespect to nobody. Just mute yourself and just listen. Especially if you're gonna be, if your opinion disturbs the masses, and you know that's not what the masses is here for. Stop being selfish. We some selfish motherfuckers, man. Just because we can be like, yo, I know this, I'm this, I'm look at me, I'm this. No, nigga. Nobody is greater than the motherfucking whole. Nobody here. And I'm gonna constantly display that. No matter who I know I am to be or not. Cause there's a lot of shit going on this platform that's crazy, man. Like I said, like the brother just said, like, come on, man. Why you constantly, you know, perpetuating this stupid shit? Cause that's when they come here like that, they perpetuating some shit. And it ain't the right shit though. It ain't the right shit. It's just to be divisive, man, and set niggas up to go to jail. Cause some of us ain't playing out here, man. Like real talk, and I'm gonna constantly say that too. But we here to motherfucking save ourselves. Unless I got this shit fucked up.
Nah, you got it right, bro. You got it all the way right, homie.
But
Niggas is
I
not
want to
here
say
to
shout out to our platform, the platform that CEO Reed controls and D Rose created. It keeps everybody like we're all grounded. We all know what like we didn't just jump and just go off the hook on this dude. We kind of all kept composure and just like it's growing in all of us because I know myself I'm hot head too. So being here with everybody, it makes me control myself. It lets me realize things, think about it before I say it, and just be respectful to everybody because that's what it is. We were trying to learn, trying to grow, and trying to be better. And if you ain't listening and learning, then what are you doing? You know. So shout out to T Rose and Reek for opening this platform so we all can learn something and come together and be homies.
no and vibe with each other the right way. Like,
That's facts.
cause we know, come on, man, just imagine, let's not play with this shit, right? Just imagine we in the flesh. Everybody that's in this room in the flesh. And certain things is said and certain shit is did. All right, it changes all this shit though. So let's not act like anything other than that. So if I'm not going to speak to somebody and they face a certain way, I'm not going to do it up here. However I speak to you up here, I speak to you in your face. Promise you that. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
No, because that's let's just keep that like that. Let's not forget. If we all right, let's all just get up, get in the room, and share this shit. Don't get on this platform and destroy this platform for negativity. Real talk. Everybody act like the I. So you saying God ain't gonna have it to the point where it's, I somebody on these platforms gonna run into each other in the flesh, and then that's gonna be a topic. Who showed who they was when they met in the flesh? But this shit ain't about that, cause I don't think nobody here is pussy. Women, man, excuse me. I don't think nobody gonna let somebody violate him in their face and not have a response to that. You know, real talk. So sharing is caring, and those who care will always share. That's what we here to do. We sharing with our people. That's it, man.
That's a fact, homie. I want to add something to the back of that wolf, cause you be touching shit, bro. You be hitting motherfucking. Yeah, you already know what you be doing, gang. You heard? And it's like, and that's kind of the whole movement, man. You know, like I feel like, it's easy for us to be up here. It's real easy if y'all not notice. It's super easy for us to talk crazy to each other and and, and to get on some gangster shit or whatever tough guy shit. And we egotistical. We dick measuring. We going through it. It's happening on this motherfucker. But just as easy as for us to come on this platform and do that, like the brother said, man, we could do that in person. Like, it's that easy. But the fact of the matter is, it don't be really happening that easy because individuals ain't on that. Niggas is really putting on, man. And that kind of energy is what we need to get away from. And it's hard as fuck for us to really come up here and sit and respect each other's flaw and really listen to different opinions that you don't really agree with, but respect it and then figure it out. And to be able to come up here and voice your own perspective on something, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end of it all, love your brother. That's the hardest shit to fucking do for us, man. So for me, being a nigga that I am, I always try to do the hardest shit. I always tried to be the toughest guy, I always tried to go through the worst possible situation and come out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just was me. And psychological damage, But today, I manipulated that same energy. I have it, but now I use it differently. Now, I'm trying to do that in a positive route, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going against everything that I ever stood for because that shit did not help me. That shit killed me multiple times. How the fuck I survived? Being a tough nigga, I guess. I don't know. But the reality is, I'm gonna win. And I only could win if y'all got my back. Like, I need niggas like Wolf. I need real niggas with me. I can't do it by myself, you heard? That's my struggle, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to war with my niggas instead of motherfucking having my niggas, real niggas have my back, you feel me? And let's do the right thing, you know?
That's a fact. No, but that we
Thanks.
here for that. Everybody don't understand that, right? So me knowing this, coming into this platform, my niece in January of this year put me on to this app. But it took me a minute. My nephew texted me one day and they was talking about East Coast Damu on here. And I've been vibing on here ever since. You know what I mean? And that was like what, 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, whatever the case may be. And I'm not mad at that because I wanted this type of platform, right? Because everybody doing the YouTube and this and for me, I ain't got a face for motherfucking the world to see. I ain't with all that. You know what I mean? But I got a voice for the world to hear. You know what I mean? And so for me, this is the platform I'm supposed to be on. But like I haven't opened the room or none of that because it ain't about that. For me, it's about discovering different things. And you don't do that by opening your mouth. You know what I mean? So, what I've been doing is using my ears more than my voice. And that's been intentional, all of that. So if I it just like hearing brothers like you, it's just knowing that, sometimes we don't know the type of energy that's out here like ours because we haven't really ran into it. But this is the beauty of platforms like this, because you would think, nah, they listen, black people are in a motherfucking dire strait right now. Real talk. We are an endangered species by our own hands. By our own hands. We have made ourselves an endangered species. Real talk. So, you know, after what I've been through, I did 17 years. Picture me coming on any platform where black folk is involved and be disruptive. Picture that. You talk about me how you want to talk about me, but you ain't gonna talk about me like that.
Yeah, I just want to reset the room real quick. Welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, don't forget to troll up top, tap that greenhouse, join the club, become a member, and follow the mods. The title is "Streets is Dead, Gangsters Don't Exist." It's crazy, to hear
Your
everybody's
voice is
input.
fire.
Who was that?
What? What? What he just said?
No, I'm just I'm just saying it's crazy how everybody's to hear everybody's input and how everybody feels about these situations. So I definitely appreciate and respect your guys' opinion and look up to you guys in your views. So that's dope. I appreciate you guys.
Yep, I got you. That's what we supposed to do,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's what we
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to do.
Salute, salute, Bob.
Salute,
AK in the building.
salute, AK.
Salute, salute.
Shout out to everybody in the building, all the Trolls Nation, all everybody here,
Hey,
man. It's
yo,
good to be positive and build.
Trolls Nation.
cause I never even addressed that gangster shit because, you know, GL stand for one of the AKAs is gangster love.
AK, check your back channel.
You heard him, AK?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. I got it. He's about to get on the train right now. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Nah, yeah, he said that earlier. But that gangster shit. When you talking about the Italians and how they chose to live a certain way, which was deemed as gangster, you know, and we ran with some shit that that's how black folk do. We run with shit without complete understanding of the shit, And so when you talking about gangster, that gangster shit, gangsters kill their own kind, and so if that is the case, right? I don't want to be gangster. That gangster shit is taken to a whole different plateau. But once Sammy the Bull opened his mouth, right, that gangster shit died. Once he told like the truth, that gangster shit, if it didn't die, it changed. It changed to the point where it became cool to be, a man of principle and go against those principles. It became cool to do that. It became cool to go against your principles of what you stood for. If you in the street doing certain shit, you in the street doing certain shit. And the code is to keep whatever it is that's being done out here to yourself. Once you break that, now you change the dynamics of some shit. And this is what's going on. I'm not even judgmental to nobody, but you just you can't be looked at as gangster once you tell on somebody. Once you tell on somebody, that gangster shit is out the motherfucking window. No matter who you are. Stick to that script of being a non-gangster once you tell. Stick to that as opposed to trying to still be a gangster. And this for anybody. This is not directed at no one in particular. It's just the truth. Respect God ain't even gonna respect that. Like how God gonna respect that? You're gonna see in years to come how people gonna do what they go do because of the choices they made today. It ain't gotta be tomorrow that you pay for some shit that you did. And people that been to prison know this. I know this for sure that God is a just God. So y'all play and we play with what's going on all we want. You gotta reap what you sow. You gotta lay in the bed that only you can make. You have to. You will be disrespecting God to be thinking that you don't do some shit and expect to be exonerated for it when in fact you know that wasn't the right thing to do.
Or don't expect another nigga, to try to put that shit on another nigga, bro.
Uh,
That's the thing.
uh,
It's like, nigga,
that's
shit.
that's a fact.
Hold
That's the
hold
whole
your hold
shit.
your shit. And that ain't even got nothing to do with no gangster shit, GL. That's
Nope,
being a man, nigga. If
man.
you shit, you do some
Being
shit,
a
nigga.
human, being
Yeah, a
just
human.
a fucking a vibrant human. Like nah, nigga. Why would I do that when I know all that I've done? Why would I do that? So
What's
we
the real
could talk.
definition of a gangster?
Say that again.
What's the definition as far as the definition like in the books of a gangster? Has anybody looked up that?
I mean,
Well, it's gonna say somebody that's a part of a gang that's engaging in like I believe. Pull it up. That's what it's gonna say,
no,
right?
you're
Because
right.
I don't know it. That's why I'm asking. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wonder
yeah.
what
I mean, the
you
last
know.
time I looked, I think but we know it's more than that. You know what I mean? But that's what it's going to. They're gonna keep it short and sweet like that. Pretty much like someone that's a part of a gang and that engage in, I guess, gang activities.
You know what prison taught me? I don't let nobody else define who I am as a person. And this is what we do. We gravitate and we just allow people to define us with words. Yo, he's a gangster. I remember when having cornrows was a sign of some other shit. Just having cornrows because you had long hair, you decided to have cornrows, you was a fucking piece of shit. So to allow people to define
Wait,
us,
hold on. When you had cornrows, you a piece of shit.
listen, it was not necessary, but if you had cornrows to white folk, to society in this country, when you talking about braids and all that shit
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
it
That's
was a
meant
still
way
this
for
something.
them
day
to
though.
that was
It
a way for them
no,
to
today is
identify.
good.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Today is good. But before it was an issue. Hoodies, all this shit, man. You wore a hoodie over your head, all this shit was an issue.
Oh yeah. Now I see what you're saying. Yeah.
All this shit was an issue. Dreads. If you had dreads, what? If you had dreads, you was rebellious. You like what? It described black folk. This is how white people described us. Yo, if they got cornrows and pants sagging, yo, they ain't, yo, listen, these people will kill you.
Hey, if I cut in front of you in line at the DMV, none of y'all better not tell on me. I'm serious.
Yo, I'm
So
gonna
how
keep it
y'all
real,
think we
right?
can change the
I'm gonna
hood
keep it real with you.
mentality
You hear
though,
me?
bro? At the end of the
Hey,
day,
yo,
Yo,
I
you
ain't
hear
even
me?
mad at you.
Who
Yo, you
said
hear
that?
me?
Yo,
Yo, I just want to say, right, like when it come to this gangster shit, right? You know, I got my own perspective. I joined this shit, you know what I'm saying, for a reason. This whole room and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like Peso said, you feel me? He started this shit. I wanted to come in here and get right.
where you from, Juki? Where
I'm
you
from
from?
the style, you heard? I'm from Herkimer, you heard?
I'm from Herkimer.
I'm from Herkimer behind Pathmark, you heard? Right
I'm
now it's Food Town.
Hopkinton and Rockaway. I
Oh,
grew up.
you up the way. I got
Yeah.
a couple little homies up that way. You know
You
what I'm
know
saying?
Pooh Dollar, right? You know Pooh Dollar?
I heard of the name.
Yo, nah, we gonna vibe then,
Yeah, for
cause
sure. You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact. All right,
But you know, I just want to share this real quick, homie. You heard like on that whole gangster shit, right? Like I never really got jiggy with that shit. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Like I never really was able to really be a gangster. You heard, niggas? I heard you say something like a nigga try to make you a gangster because you done killed a nigga or two, or you done stab. You know you put in a little bit of work. That shit don't make a nigga gangster, and I'm not letting niggas define me as a fucking gangster. I never did that. You heard? That shit get in the way. It conflict with me being a man. You heard? It conflict with me making my own decisions and doing what the fuck I want to do. I wasn't with that whole group shit. I don't give a fuck if I was the big homie. I hated when niggas was writing me letters asking me what the fucking do. I hated all that shit, man. Now you making me feel like I'm your parent, like I'm responsible. I got a job or some shit. I don't be with none of that. Like I always wanted to do my own thing. And if you wasn't doing something I wanted you doing a positive, like the way I want to move is really bringing this together. I really wanted to go against the police. That really was my whole movement, my whole fucking life. I don't give a fuck if I'm on Clubhouse. I don't care if the
right,
feds is listening. I don't give a
right.
fuck, nigga. Go on my
They don't
Facebook
understand
and
this though.
you're gonna see what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I do for real, no cap. So when it comes to this movement, this whole gang shit, the only reason why I even gave niggas the opportunity to even have me at one point in life is because I thought I was gonna be in a position to be around real niggas that was gonna do what the fuck I wanted to do and do what the fuck we supposed to do. And nobody was on that, nigga. Everybody was on a whole nother kind of, every last blood you know. And if it ain't about a bag, nigga, it's about another homie, nigga. That's it, nigga. They wanna. It ain't nothing. It don't go no bigger than that, nigga. When it come to these people violating us, niggas that look at you like you done stole, like you crazy, nigga. Like, bro, you mo, you bugging the fuck out, homie. What's wrong with you? You talking about the police? Yeah, so
that's a
the
fact.
police is
That's a
who
fact.
violating, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And there's enough of us. But niggas be scared to die. Yo, I could go on for days about this shit, but that's my point is ain't nobody gangster to me. None of these niggas is really gangster. Nobody's gangster, nigga. It's a fucking smokescreen, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch. Listen, man, with these blood sets and all the shit that's going on right now, right? You got these blood niggas doing all this funny bunny shit on TV, on the rap videos and all that kind of shit, telling on all the homies, and the nigga's still alive, nigga. You done got every real life blood nigga in the world, or you still alive. Nobody's tough enough to make the sacrifice and do that. Nobody?
That's a fact. I think that's where we
Nobody?
need to work at first, bro. Because at
What
the
we
end of the
talking
day,
about?
them
But
niggas
niggas
in
still
our
out here
hood in the
fronting
way,
like they
bro.
the illest niggas in Nebraska though right now, bro. Niggas is still fronting like they the illest set. They still get busy. That shit is just we gon' shut the fuck up, man. Shit's a fucking movement. Niggas talking, but you'll kill me though. Cause Jux is, I'm telling you, I'm reachable. You could try. I'm black. I ain't gonna tell. My family ain't gonna tell. You know, you gonna weigh, you gonna weigh and measure the situation and say you could probably possibly get something out of this, some stain. You know what I mean? Niggas gonna know your name. You this that all this weirdo shit. But with the police, it's over for real. You're not coming back. You know that. You scared to death. You're not doing that. You pussy. I don't, man, as a man, Duke, we all know if your children, if you're in a situation and your family is getting assaulted by the police in front of you, my nigga, what's your instinct? Your instinct is gonna ride. I'm telling you. But now when it comes to your own gang banging, your homie and all that kind of weirdo shit these niggas talking, there's gangster shit, them niggas gonna pull out their camera phones, homie. Yeah, you might get a nigga that's real that's gonna go with you if I'm there. But how rare is that? Come on, man.
Niggas go
Super
at each
real.
other, but they'll go at the Jake.
And that's why I
Now you
feel like
find this
we
shit
need
is.
to elevate. We need to elevate. Like we have set the standards. And let's like now get the bags. Like um, I'm in a position right now. Like everybody's trying to feed off me because of what I can bring on onto the table, and as me being a black person, because like me being a black person is like reinstating that actually hip hop is hip hop. But like when I look at myself, like I've gotten money before, I've gotten big money before, but like I asked like the artist that came on today, is it K9 Tirosu? Who is he, bro? Like I'm getting the name wrong. Okay, nobody helping me. It's all good. But then I asked him about like self sabotage, and self sabotage is like once you like reach a certain stage of success, but you still need to be real. Like you still need to be grounded to what is actually fucking like this shit is actually, now that I think about it, it's fucking crazy. Like you still want to be at the bottom, that so that you can still have the feeling of being real. It's like being fucking successful, young Dolph shit, bro. Like you fucking have so much money, but like the hood made you, and you are the hood. And like bro, no much amount of money can make you feel fucking complete unless like you in touch with what's the real, you know. So what
Yeah,
you do, you fucking self sabotage yourself, that you fucking come back to the grassroots levels. And
it shouldn't be that though. Like we shouldn't
it
have
should,
to.
it
We're not
shouldn't
gonna have
be
to go
that.
home,
And
bro.
then like I want to get to that, brother. It shouldn't be that. But now, and I'm taking myself like as an example. It's like programming, bro. Like we not programmed to be the successful motherfuckers. We not programmed like to be the niggas that fucking put solutions and make 1 + 1 = 2, bro. Like since like children, bro, we've been programmed to be second best. So that's why like even when you're an adult and like you get the bags, bro, like you would do stupid shit, bro. Like we
Mm.
also need to understand like the amount of fucking programming that has fucking gone to our heads. That's why we even so ignorant at the end of the day, bro. Like we don't even understand how ignorant we are, because we don't understand how fucking deeply programmed we are.
A parody of
No,
ourselves.
listen.
Yeah.
And I will say this, right? I'm gonna say this, right? And so once you know this, Trevor, right? And so that means you know something that most folk don't know. So when you're talking about we had to fight just to be sit in the same schools with these people, man. We had to fight
Hmm.
when you're talking about education and how important is education. It's got to be because all you saying is that we are exercising our minds, our brains. We are taking the steps to make sure that our mind, our brains develop like everybody else's. And you can't do that if you don't study things and read things and learn things. You can't do that. Yeah, there's street smart and there's book smarts. These are two different smarts. These are two different exercises, though. That's like lifting weights and doing calisthenics. Both of them are important. Both of them help, but you need both of them. You can't just do one and talk about, yo, you gonna try to lift weights with a nigga that's lift weights all his life. Can't
Niggas
do
got
that.
desire for the wrong shit.
Yeah, so when you talk about training, when you like, listen, man, training is training. So when you talking about in life, how do we train ourselves? We learn things. That's our training. We didn't. I'm watching my 4 year old when she couldn't speak. Now she's speaking. When she couldn't walk, now she walking and running.
Hmm.
All this is in training for life, though. This is for her to be able to run through life, walk through life, speak through life, speak to people in her life, and communicate what's on her mind.
But it be people who gotta school you to understand that.
But
Yeah,
like you speaking about the cartoons and like about your daughter, like look at the cartoons your daughter is looking. Like she's not looking at cartoons where the black person is the fucking hero. Like that's how deep shit is.
That's
That's
for a
why
fact.
look,
it
look, look.
goes
Let me just
back.
tell y'all this. Let me
Like
tell y'all this.
really, like it makes a difference. Like
Let me tell you
really,
this though.
because
Look,
like
Trevor.
you have like it really makes a difference, bro. And
Let me
I'm
tell you
taking
this.
myself.
Let me tell you this, right?
Yeah.
Over here, right? I'm dark skinned, right? I remember growing up feeling some kind of way about summertime. I couldn't stand the summer because in the summer I got darker, right? And my brother, my sister, my mother, they light skinned. My father, he's dark skinned, right? So I always been the black wolf of the family, right? So, and I say that to say this to your point. I remember going to school and hearing everything about George Washington, uh, Abraham Lincoln, uh, etc. Right, and everything that I seen and heard about black people was was bad. So that made me not want to be myself. Listen to what I'm saying to you right now.
Self hate.
So you got a lot of that in America when it comes to black people
Mm.
because white people ain't make it. What are you talking about? We were the last of the slaves to be free, so to speak, on a mass, right? And when they freed us, they introduced us to Jim Crow. Now,
Hmm.
who is Jim Crow? Jim Crow was the laws where we had to go through the back of any establishment. We had to sit at the back of the bus. We couldn't drink from certain faucets. We couldn't use certain bathrooms. We wasn't given education, etc. So now when you're talking about 1955 Brown versus Border Education, which is the civil rights movement when you got the Malcolm X's and the Martin Luther Kings.
Hmm.
This is in 1955. We are now in 2021. So you talking about 45 and 21. Put it together. 45 and 21. This is how many years we have been in this country to be freer than they actually said we were going to be. So you got millionaires and billionaires that's black right now, which is new to us when you're talking about generational wealth and being able to Jay-Z kids, the That's how this shit was once upon a time.
Now Joker tell you to pump a pack.
Now you need some sugar. Nigga, get away from my door. Fuck is you doing? Suck
That's
my dick. Real talk. We don't care about each other. We don't. So this is how we killing each other like this. This look how we killing each other. Anybody just stop and think, damn, this is how we taking when we sit in front of God. What you did? What you did? You took a nigga out that looked like you? Anybody. I'm just talking about black folk.
it's crazy you said that though, because all we hear about is the outside problem. I ain't never hear about the inside problem. Niggas gotta stand up to the niggas that's in they block. Nigga, if you on your block and you got a nigga that ain't doing nothing with the young niggas but turning them out, getting them into this shit, nigga, that's the nigga you need to kill, nigga.
Huh,
Not stop worrying about the outside shit, bruh.
huh.
Like niggas don't get that part.
No, but it still becomes black
It's
on black, right? So you gotta explain
But when
why
he
you
out the
killed.
way, you gotta step up and you feel me? Be the right leader.
No,
that
that's a
shit
fact.
start in the crib though. It start in the
No, look,
house.
the same gangster
We
shit that
need
we
that trend.
talking about. You're black folk allow these niggas to talk about they blood, but they doing everything that's anti-blood. But then they jacking these niggas on some, yeah, that's the big homie. This nigga ain't show you he a big homie yet.
Facts. That's the crazy part,
He
bro.
ain't
We
show you he
follow
a big
niggas that's
homie
killing
yet.
us.
And you still jacking him. I'm saying, like, no, don't jack the nigga. Niggas is associating with these niggas. Crip, blood, I don't give a fuck what it is. If a nigga is not doing what they supposed to do according to who they say they be, why the fuck is you niggas acknowledging these niggas though?
And that's crazy you said that too, because what if they is promoting the right thing? That's when you supposed to get
Acknowledge.
behind them. You feel me?
Acknowledge
Yeah,
them.
yeah, like not the nigga that's only promoting fuck shit, bro. That's the shit I don't get. Cause a lot of niggas want to stand up to this and stand up to that, but walk past the nigga that got more niggas, more young niggas in the hood killed than any nigga, and be dapping this nigga up, smiling, cheesing. What the fuck is
Yup,
this nigga doing?
yup, yup,
Them niggas don't want
yup.
to do what's gonna be hard to do. It's easy to be a gangbanger and be reckless and go against your own folks. That's the easy part. Niggas is not up for the task to be a leader and go out there and really handle business and be on some black shit. It's
Fact.
too many
That's a
niggas don't even
fact.
Everybody
have the
not built to
capacity
lead.
in their brain to think about being black and black on black love. Ain't nobody ever taught us that, nigga. We out here killing each other.
That's
That
a
That's
shit,
fact.
crazy,
a
bro.
nigga
That's
No,
really
real
gotta
shit.
get his mind together and it take a whole lot for a nigga to understand that, bro. When you got we so far behind in generation with just killing each other, it's
look,
crazy, my nigga.
look. So look, you come on something called Clubhouse. It's an app. I've just learned all this shit. It's an app. You come on here, right? And you see black folk. I'm seeing pictures. I'm seeing all that. You see black folk here, right? When what the brother just said, and he sound like he young. What the brother just said was like, "Yo, if we can't even do something as simple as converse on an app without being destructive or disrespectful, it's nothing to mute yourself. Oh, I don't like what this nigga said. All right, but I know the vibe is good. So let me just shut the fuck up, right? Let me mute myself because I don't want to be the cause of any type of motherfucking division, confusion, etc. No, you got most of these niggas be like, fuck that. I gotta say what I gotta say. This is who I am. And so they disrupt everything.
Those are the ones that we gotta execute. Sorry
And
to say
but
it, but
and
those
this
are the
is
ones that gotta
no,
get executed in the
that's a
back.
fact. But these are the ones that get green buttons.
Right. On the real. Yeah, you right.
No, these are the ones that get green buttons. And I ain't mad, to each his own. But
That's why
to
we are what we
allow
are.
to allow these brothers or sisters to get away with fuckery just on the strength of this. No, we not even talking about bringing niggas together on a full scale. We talking about the little motherfuckers that come in and start bullshit. We ain't talking about the ones that bringing us together. It's look, it's somebody or something that's bringing us together. I they are held accountable too, but their job is different than a motherfucker just coming in being disruptive. Real talk,
We need a cleanup crew. We need a
That's a
cleanup
real
fact.
crew,
talk.
man. Black people always needed somebody who's gonna save black people, and we don't never had that. But then when we get somebody who wanna do that, we turn against them or they kill them, and then it's right back to the same exact shit.
That's a fact, bro. That's real shit.
This shit is crazy, nigga. We already got armies. These punk ass gangs, these bloods. I'm one of those. And these crip niggas, we already got this shit in place. They need to get focused on what the fuck really going on. But these niggas is so lame and retarded. They got all this other shit that's blinding the real shit, bro.
Bro.
We are too far behind, my nigga. And only way niggas gonna get it, we start killing these bitch ass niggas who don't want to follow suit on what's really going on. And guess what? Who gonna do that? Cause niggas don't want to go to jail. Cause guess what? We go to jail, we get enslaved, murdered, stabbed, and all that shit too. So it's like, man, we fucked all the way around. This shit is all the way fucked up, nigga.
Yeah,
Bottom
that's
line, that shit
crazy,
Y'all
fucked
bro.
up,
gotta
bro.
feel this energy right now
Yeah,
because
we on some
it's
shit.
I. But you we definitely gotta watch our language. You
I'm
heard?
sorry, my bad. Okay, my fault,
No,
my
we
fault. I'm gonna mute
definitely we
myself real
can't
fast. My bad.
because at the end of the day, our job is to if we gotta sacrifice for the whole, we gotta sacrifice for the whole. But as individuals, we gotta make sure whatever it is we bring into the table is healthy.
On God, that's a fact.
I
That's
hear
a
you.
fact.
I hear you, bro.
So, like, I did 17 years. You think I want to go back and do spend the rest of my life and no, but for us, listen what I'm saying. For us, all right, cool. I don't got a problem with that.
And
I
that's how
don't.
a real nigga would think too. You feel me? A nigga go to jail for nothing, but when it's for
Huh,
us, nah, I ain't doing that shit.
that's a fact.
Real talk,
No.
bro. Real
So
talk.
now when you talking about that, but I done been through some shit already. So now my job is to make sure that we not just run into a grave or a cage.
On God.
I don't know what the grave feel like yet physically, but I know I understand it because when you go to prison, nigga, you are the nigga that's alive but dead.
Right.
You are alive but you are dead. They speak about you as if you passed.
Right. Right.
Understand that. So I say that to y'all to say this, right? Nah, nobody. The last thing I'm gonna tell y'all to do to just go throw y'all fucking lives away just because. Live your life. Don't throw it away. Live it, but do it with a purpose of unity. Do it with a purpose of unity. Do it for that. Don't do it just because you gangster or you think some gangster shit is gonna get you in a place where gangsters die by their own people, man. Gangsters tell on their own people, man. That's what I know gangster to be today.
Real talk, nigga. That shit is a rap, man. That whole
Get
term is
get
just a rap.
Yeah, I don't.
hey
That's a fact.
get
That's
that
If
crazy.
you a
copy. Get that.
gangster, right? Listen, if you a gangster, the only thing you know right now, right, is that you're gonna die from bullets or you're gonna die in a cage.
Bottom line, that's your
That's the
future.
only thing a gangster know for sure he's gonna go through. Real
At
talk.
least go
What
through it
else
for the
do
right
gangsters go through?
reasons.
But
I
see, the
look
thing
at it
about
like,
it is,
bro, if you
these
a
niggas think
gangster,
what they
man,
doing
take
is for
one
the
for the
right reason,
team,
bro.
bro. If you already on that path, bro, it ain't no turning back, bro. Like, listen, we know what type of time niggas on, bro. If you already on that, it ain't no getting out if you gonna stay out here. So at least do something good with that. Nigga, you got all this fucking power you dropped all these niggas. Tell the young boys go to fuck the school. You the nigga out here giving them the tax. They can't listen to nobody when they owe you money, nigga. Like it's just simple shit in the hood that niggas could like eliminate gotta do so much, but niggas is scared of these niggas. I'm not scared of no niggas. So I tell these niggas, you a goofy. I don't give a fuck who you kill. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, you goofy right now. You got the hood down bad right now. You gotta move around where you at. But a nigga would never do that to they big homie. Cause they look at it like, damn, I'ma take one for the team and niggas ain't gonna fuck with me. But if you want some positive shit, the real niggas gonna fuck with you. Niggas don't get that. Nigga would rather just, they're the police and this and that. But you standing next to a nigga who fucking the hood up. You can't be on that. I can't take you serious. Cause how we gonna get right? We get the police out the way, and then we out here still beating with the niggas down the street. We dead still, nigga. We just ain't going to jail.
Yo, no, that's a fact. And when you're talking about community, a lot of a lot of us don't even understand community.
They don't understand that.
What's community? So I got a house. I bought a house in Mount Vernon, right? I'm from Brooklyn. I'm across the street from certain things. So with me, right, as being a community orientated person now, I'm not trying to disturb the community. We didn't want they was trying to build a hotel on our block. The community didn't want that. So, I was able to speak about that and go and be like, all right, the cause for that is this, that, and the third. Being part of a community as opposed to coming out here and selling some drugs, shooting a gun when I want to. Nah, that's not being a part of the community. You are anti-community when you have these type of mindsets. You know what I mean? And when you're talking about uh, voting and having people put signs in front of your home because they trying to, get elected based on policy, etc. I'm used to that right now, right? And so a motherfucker would think, all right, this nigga is no. It's just I grew. I'm connected still. Let's not get this shit fucked up. And I'm not hiding that because my connection is real right. So whatever you gonna check on me, you gonna see nigga work out of 78 hours, 68 hours a week for the since I've been home. Ain't doing nothing to disturb the communities that I lived in. I'm trying to help build the communities. And this is that's gangster. It's the only gangster I know.
That's gangster.
It's the
Facts.
only
That's the
gangster
shit
I
I
know,
call
man.
gangster.
I don't know a nigga that's killing his own kind, disturbing where his childhood friends live because he decided to shoot the shit up. That ain't gangster, man. That's pussy shit, nigga.
On God.
That ain't no gangster shit. You disturbing the people that looked after you. They can't even come outside because they see you outside.
Talk your
Real
shit,
shit.
man.
That ain't
Real
And
gangster,
shit.
that's a
nigga.
fact, nigga. That's more
Real
fact
shit.
than anything.
That
What the
ain't gangster. What's
real
gangster about
shit. Hey man, who got the older homie mad, man? Who got the older
it?
homie turned up in here, man? Who gave him that Casamigo shot? Who told him to take a shot? Who
Yeah.
got the older homie in here tweaking, man?
Hey yo, no, a nigga ain't gotta tell me to take a shot. You know that.
Let's take a shot then. Let's take one. Let's take it. I
That's a
got my
fact.
shot ready.
I'm on
That's
deck,
all
Rick.
bad, bro.
Bring him up,
I,
bring
Big
it's
him
Rick.
up.
all bad.
Cause I gotta
We.
get up 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. See,
Oh
this is
yeah.
what I
Oh yeah.
take
Hey,
pride
Reef.
in, though. This is what you're supposed to take pride in, even if it's entrepreneur or just working, doing something that you ain't gotta worry about people coming to take you away because of the shit that you doing.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You coming to
I don't
take me
know,
away
Hey,
Rick.
because I work?
CEO, make sure you take 2 shots. You heard?
Oh
Oh
shit! All
shit.
right, where
All right.
you at, Rick? I'm
I'm right here. I'm finna open up both bottles and take them both at the same time. Fuck it.
God damn.
Bro,
Let's
you
do it
already know
now.
when I'm in the room, you got to take my shot. Stop playing.
Hey, I got it. I got it. I'm finna take both
Man,
of
y'all
them.
better light some weed up, man. Strong ass shit.
Now fuck
That's
a
what I'm
weed. We
doing
finna
right
get
now,
drunk.
man.
We gonna get
Smoking some
drunk. Come
weed,
on,
man.
Wolf.
Nigga, throat burning like a motherfucker.
That's how you
I'm on
gotta
the
do
road,
it.
so I can't drink with y'all, but I'm gonna smoke one with y'all. I'm waiting for Wolf. Look, now he getting all these phone calls.
Homie was talking some real shit though, man. We need more niggas like that in the hood though. Like
Oh yeah, yeah. GL don't be on no bullshit. You know me, anything he
Niggas, we
say,
don't
you
got no
know.
niggas like that in the hood.
that's a fact. Cause niggas is
Nah,
Yeah,
scared of the big homie. You feel me? The big
I'm
homie ain't hearing that.
listen. I'm gonna tell you
Me, nigga,
this,
my big
right?
homie told me, nigga, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I hear you. I'm just Nick. Look, 47. Picture me like, nah, nigga. I promise you, your week, your energy is beautiful to me, man. I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, we accept people for who they are. That means if a nigga is how he is, he how he is. We accept him. There's nothing wrong with somebody doing something different and not being afraid to stand on his 10 toes, nigga. Like real talk. Like you gotta
facts,
respect
facts,
people like that. If a nigga is doing some
facts,
sneaky
facts.
shit,
Always.
sneaky shit is sneaky shit. If you see what a nigga doing,
Hell yeah.
either you accept it or you don't. Don't get to be talking about what no. You ain't gotta accept it if you see it, nigga. If you see some shit a nigga doing that you don't like, don't fuck with a nigga. That's it.
Facts, facts. Oh God, I tell
That's
people
it.
you ain't gotta be
Real
around
shit.
me.
Yeah. That's it.
I go in certain rooms and I see certain people on stage. I just leave. Like, all right, I don't care for that nigga spirit like that. Let me just go to another room. On me, I do it all the time. I don't go in there and just be mad. That's for damn
Word.
sure.
And if you go in there, don't be mad because you going to somebody else shit.
Yeah, facts, facts. All right, let's take that shot. You got your bottle in hand? You got the
I
Casa
got you.
Amigo?
That's a fact. I
All
got yeah.
all right. One,
Whoa.
two, three. Trolls Nation.
Trolls
Rose
Nation.
Nation.
True Nation,
Rose
bro.
Nation.
Bros Nation.
Nation.
True.
I had Black Power. Black Power.
Facts. Unity in the community.
Yeah.
Ha.
Hey, Wolf.
Yo.
Hey, Wolf. Let me tell you something real fast, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you something real fast. Well, a couple weeks ago, I was in a liquor store right out here in L.A. I'm making it real fast. When I walked into the liquor store, it's probably about four Hispanic guys, essays. They was looking at me, they was on me real tough, right? Boom. Two niggas come in the liquor store, and I'm thinking to myself, they gonna come in here and be right on what I'm on. They gonna see what's going on and be right what I'm on. As soon as they come in the liquor store, I say, "What's up, black?" So when I say "What's up, black," that already let you know that I'm not on no gang banging shit with you. I say, "What's up, black?" And niggas say, "What's up, cuz?" I said, "Damn." You feel me, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So look, when the Mexicans, now the Mexicans is on him.
Got on
Look,
your shit. He got on your
got on my
shit.
shit ASAP. Look at
Yeah.
look. What the Mexicans go? The Mexicans looked at him, nodded his head, and the black nigga didn't say a word to the Mexican nigga, bro. He didn't say a word to this Mexican nigga, and the Mexican niggas mad dogging us all. They thinking that we on some like kumbaya shit. We clicked up. Nah, the black nigga came in there and nigga banged on me basically, and look at the Mexicans like they was not even an issue, but they been on us the whole time, nigga.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
That's the mentality of these
Yeah,
niggas, bro.
that's a fact.
Real talk,
Yo,
man. My big homie told me yesterday, nigga. He told me, nigga, he'll probably go to hell because he'll never get over what Chris had done in his community. I said, you sound dumb as a motherfucker. You 50 years old, blood.
yo,
Nigga, you 50 years old, blood. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Blood. Nigga, where you at, Lil V? Nigga, I'm on the road working. He like, oh, nigga, the homie's in the hood. I said, blood, doing what? Nigga, what the fuck? Blood. Man, I get the phone with that nigga, man. And I love my big homie, but I'm like, bro, I
yeah, I'm
cannot
fucking
follow
with
you,
you.
nigga.
Yeah, he talking
Man,
some
blood
real
shit
shit.
crazy, nigga. I'm
No,
trying to
that,
tell you, man. These niggas don't
Said the
watch you get
homies in the
spazzed on the
hood.
yard, bro. Not do nothing about it, nigga. Watch you get rushed by Mexicans, all kind of shit, nigga. These niggas that keep on driving on the freeway, smash right past you, niggas. If a Mexican see one nigga mixing one Mexican, he gonna hop out, nigga. He gonna jump, nigga, do all that shit. Niggas don't give a fuck about niggas, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga, these niggas is foul. These gang bang niggas don't got no goddamn love and ain't hard for no other nigga, bro. I seen it too many times that watch you get fucked over, nigga. Watch you get backed over you for another Mexican nigga. Man, bro, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man, look. We gotta exterminate these bitch ass niggas who ain't on no black shit. You gotta kill them, nigga, cause that's the only way to get these niggas from around here, man.
Hey,
This
hold
shit
on,
we
hold
got
on, hold
going
on,
on.
hold on,
Go
hold
ahead,
on, hold
bro.
on, hold on, hold
Go
on,
ahead,
hold on,
bro.
hold on, V. You can't do that, bro. You gonna get the room shut down, bro.
I'm
You
a
I
mute.
talking
told
crazy.
him
I'm a
this
mute.
already.
I'm a
I
mute.
told
I'm
him
a
this,
mute.
Yeah,
Rick.
you get real
Rick,
black
I
Y'all,
told
panther.
y'all,
him
been-
that,
y'all
Rick.
been letting this. Yeah,
Panther
Rick,
wild
I
back.
out.
told him
Y'all been
this
letting
shit
this nigga
already.
wild out of my room.
I told him this. Nah, I told him this already. I
Shit
told him
got
that.
different in
I
Yeah.
told him that.
Hey,
You can't
so
do
what am
that.
I doing
We
wrong?
can't.
Am I using
We
these
we
words?
Just
no,
What
the
am I
bro. You
doing
words,
can't
wrong?
do
bro. Don't
no.
say you gonna do this, you know.
You can't talk about killing shit. You can't be no
Okay.
rebellion. All that
Okay.
rebellious talk. You got to make a Black Panther room for that, bro. This one is
Okay.
talking about some
Nigga
chill
said,
shit. We
Nigga,
got Sony looking at us. We got
Okay,
Sony
for
and a
sure.
couple other companies looking at
no,
us. We got
that's
to
a
chill
fact.
out.
I told him this. I told him that. I told him that earlier.
That nigga was
I,
wilding out right
Nah,
there.
you
yeah,
nah,
we
you
just
didn't
gotta
nigga.
you
talk to them
didn't tell me
niggas.
all
G,
that,
not
bro.
do
You just
all
told
that.
me I
G,
gotta
just
calm
talk
down.
to
You
them
didn't tell me
niggas.
how I gotta calm down though. So I understand now though, clearly.
Nah, I definitely howled at you about that. Know what I mean? I said we can't. We don't promote certain shit over here, man.
Yeah,
Like
Say
hell
we
say
don't
no.
do
say
that.
say what we don't promote things. I'm not knowing, bro.
No, I'm just saying. We. This is what I told you earlier. I will reiterate that. And
That
somebody
nigga just pissing this month.
was
Damn,
like, "What
Reed.
the fuck?"
Loud as hell. You got some good ass
Toilet
earphones.
me.
Yeah. All right. But we don't do that. Nobody is talking about killing people. We coming together. We ain't nobody talking about killing nobody. We ain't doing that. Like real talk.
I
No
understand
wiretap
what he's
action.
saying though. Those dudes do gotta go
We
the other way.
no, I
Yeah, they
understand
just
it
gotta get
too.
out the way. We ain't gotta kill
Listen,
them. Just
I
get out
just
the
had
way,
a
man.
conversation with somebody, right? You can't like what the fuck, nigga? We on Clubhouse.
That's a fact.
Like what the fuck?
Replay
Okay,
voucher.
niggas, my first time being on the clubhouse, bro. Like I said, I
I
don't know.
know. Listen,
God damn.
so we trying to help you, brother. Ain't nobody like look. Nobody saying nothing about outside of choose your words wisely. That's it.
Okay, I got it. So we can y'all can get off me now, bro.
All right, cool.
CEO
See,
already pressed me. I get it.
But damn, V, we just making sure you get it. Jesus, bro. It's all good. It's
I got
love
it,
over here,
bro.
bro.
I got it.
It's all love. All right.
Hey, what I will say, V, those dudes who ain't with the program, bro, we politic them and get them out of the neighborhoods, bro. If you on some division shit, you on some politicking on homie shit, you on some you on some just some whole fucked up discourse shit. We should politic them up out of there, saying, bro, cut
Oh
off the
God.
bullshit or stop banging the hood, bro. Handle your business, bro, because we on some other shit over here, bro. Put the flag down, bro. Put the neighborhood down, bro. If you're not gonna be on this shit, we on this shit. That we should do. You get what I mean? So I will say that. I won't expound on it too much, but I'm with you on that. You know what I mean? There's ways to
That's
go
a
about
hundred
it, bro.
percent fact right there.
On God, all the politicers, all the niggas that be doing that bullshit, bro. Let's get them up out of there, bro. On me, we flip the politics on them and say, get down or lay down. They don't want to get down, bro. Then they got to go lay down somewhere else, bro. Stay home. You don't got
Cause
to
They
we
come
get it
do
when
around
in
here no
need
prison.
more.
them niggas.
When
Them
we in
niggas is
prison, they get it.
powerful. You feel me?
They get it when
They
they in prison. They
powerful.
don't have no problem. They get along no problem when we in prison. The OGs tell you this what it is. If you go against that, this what it's gonna be. Okay, we understand. Yeah, okay, keep pushing in. That's what it be. Them young dudes don't go to them prison yards and do the same thing. You get a
Nah, they
BK or
don't.
CK tattoo, they gonna tap that booty. Yeah, you gonna get touched. We're not playing like that. So it gotta be law, it gotta be rule, and it gotta be consequence when you break all that.
No, facts. And that's what politicking is. On God, you do this, you do this. We find out you threatening homies. We find out you doing X, Y, Z. You on some bullshit. You scaring the community. On God, nigga, you get the fuck up out of here. You don't, nigga. We pack your ass out every time we see you. You try to pull a blower or any of that weird shit, then we on your ass on some other shit. So yeah, we just leave it like that. But I hear you though. I know you passionate, brother. But
hey
these rooms
yo,
is being recorded, bro. So I wouldn't want you to say something or imply something, bro. And somebody put some shit on you. You feel me?
hey yo.
Respect, respect.
The greatest thing they afforded us on Clubhouse is the mute button.
Yeah.
It's the mute button.
On God, on God, on
I'm
God.
telling you
I done
that.
muted
They,
niggas before they said some crazy shit. I done muted niggas like, hey,
but
bro,
look,
I'm saving you, nigga.
the self mute button is great. I
Yeah,
can mute myself. You ain't gotta mute me. I will mute me. I trust me.
yeah,
Fine.
yeah.
But yeah, I
And I
don't think
mean
we
that
get
shit
no
though.
solutions till that happened though. Right there, what we was just talking about. I don't think it's gonna be no solutions, but for that. Cause niggas in the way right now, you feel me? So I be thinking the shit ain't even worth talking about till we get on that time. Like who gonna go at they big homie? It ain't a lot of niggas. So it's not really no use to talk
But
about it.
you're supposed to go at anybody if they teaching you wrong, man.
That's a fact, but that's usually your big homie because we ain't listening to no little nigga.
But you gotta
As
know,
a
you gotta
leader,
know what you're doing is wrong first.
as a
You know what I'm
leader,
saying?
right?
Just leave that shit alone, man. That's what niggas need to do, man. All that
Just leave it
shit don't
alone.
make no
Period.
fucking
Yeah.
sense, man. All that shit y'all doing, that shit. Listen, man. It,
It
yo,
used to make sense. It used to make
I,
sense. We all made
it
an
don't make
agreement at
sense
one point in
today.
time.
That's it. What it
Yeah,
used to
yeah, but
be,
we
it used
all
to
made an
be.
agreement at one point in time. We all said we was gonna be down for this, and we shook
That was
on it,
then, man.
and
That
we
was
said,
then. This shit ain't the same now. We
that's not
already,
now.
yo, look, Rick. Let me tell you something, Rick, real quick, right, homie. Before you came on the
"Yep,
platform, we was talking about this, homie, right? You know, when you think about how times has changed, right? You know what I'm saying? The shit. Let's just talk about the rat and shit. You know what I'm saying? The homie Wolf made a real good point when he said this, man. When that nigga sent me the bull started ratting, right? That gangster shit, right? Kind of went out the fucking window. You know what I'm saying? Shit changed. You heard? That shit opened the
it's a
door
fact."
for a whole nother type of lifestyle that
Fact.
today is being represented by a whole entire culture. I say that to say this. You feel me, bro? Like that whole gang banging shit goes with that, my nigga. So when niggas try to isolate themselves to say, all right, we gonna now fuck with these homies, and if these homies, this how we go, y'all niggas is still creating a bigger fucking problem. Cause what's gonna happen? Somebody gonna kill somebody eventually, and y'all not gonna tell me y'all gonna control violence. When we started learning how to control violence. So we're not talking hypothetically, we talking realistic, man. All that shit just sound good, but it don't make no fucking sense. The only thing we can do that's gonna make sense is stop creating this separatism and leave that shit the fuck alone. Niggas let they nuts hang and leave that shit the fuck alone. Till then, we gonna be up here for years talking this stupid shit.
But look, I'll say this, right?
Well, that's your opinion, my nigga.
No, look. Let me say this, right? He not saying nothing wrong because I don't believe in that right or wrong. He's saying he's speaking from experience, right? And so, speaking from experience as well, where's it going? So you gotta try to tighten it up because it ain't going nowhere. It's been here for a while. So what you do is try to tighten it up, clean it up, and stop letting these, you got big homies and you got big phonies. Stop letting these big phonies be the voice of something that's good when in fact these big phonies are not. Real talk. Stop letting these niggas be the voice.
That's my whole thing.
Stop letting them be the voice. And this is the only reason why I am on this platform. Because I'm tired of these big phonies. Fuck out of here from New York. Get out of here.
That's a
And
fact,
that's so
man.
easy.
That's a
It's so
fact. There's
easy to do
niggas
that.
really out
Now,
here, man.
look, let me just say this. Let me
Real.
land. I'm going to land. I've been home November 21st, 9 years. A nigga got a voice, but I want to use my voice for what's good, not for to perpetuate the bullshit.
Right,
That's right.
right,
No, real
right.
talk. I did
That's what
that
it's
enough,
about.
man.
That's what it's
The
about,
brother
man.
said it earlier. Nigga, I was successful. We were all successful at being negative. So if I can be that successful at being negative, I can be just as and greater being positive.
It's a fact.
And I can
You can put
stand
that
on
same
that.
energy
I can
out.
stand on that. And
That's
I
right.
can stand on that.
That's right.
I'm in
Indeed.
the matrix, so but y'all understand my vibe. Like, listen to what people do. Fuck what they saying, man.
So I just got done watching Jim Jones' response to me and Trolls Nation and Whack and anybody that's been talking about him. He sent us a response and shit at the end of the Big East shit.
Oh,
Nigga was
word?
like, y'all, yeah, he said, nigga, I was out here selling dope, doing this, doing that, nigga, to survive, nigga. You niggas better stop playing with me, boy. Da-da-da. And then Travis in the background. He like, yeah, nigga. He
No,
like,
not
yo,
Travis,
yo,
not Travis. Shooter, shooter.
Oh, shooting back. He like, yeah, your apology better be as good as your woo, or as your accusations or your allegations. Like that nigga was tight. He was like clenching his face and his jawbones was like popping out his face. Ah, nigga was big mad. Like y'all niggas better calm down, man. If I had some money like that, would not be mad about nothing. So that lets me know you're not really mad. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. That was an entertainment response. That
Yo,
wasn't a
Rick, did he
genuine
really say something
response.
about Trolls Nation and you?
He no, oh no, he didn't say our names. He
Oh,
just did it
okay.
subliminally. So in case he tried to get us packed out at a 40-40 or something, he like, I ain't say them niggas' names. You know what I mean?
Alright,
All I
alright.
said was them niggas.
Gotcha, gotcha.
All I said was them guys. Yeah, nah, see, I'm already know what type of time uh these motherfuckers be on, man. These old heads out here, man, they doing too much. Young bulls, we got to stop these old heads. We got to stop them in their tracks. We got to cut off their AARP card. We got to cut off their senior
This nigga
citizen discount at Denny's. Like, nah, can't let the old niggas eat no more. Got to cut them off.
I'm an old nigga. What the fuck?
I started the footwork in my way.
Y'all,
What you say,
I'm an
GL?
old nigga. I ain't trying to stop.
Hey, Gio, you in the Matrix, bro? Hey, that boy Jim said he was putting in work for all them years. Stop it, Jimmy.
GL, if
That
you an
nigga
old
so
nigga,
fake.
you got to tell the other old niggas to leave us young niggas alone. That's how you help us. You go tell the old niggas, say, hey, leave the younger niggas alone. Let them eat. Niggas trying
Before we do a big U Jim Jones interview review.
to.
Damn.
They did an
See,
interview?
That'd been good though.
yeah, Big U
Hilarious.
interviewed Jim Jones, bro. It just
Oh
went
yeah,
on.
I
It went
gotta
on
see that.
YouTube. Bro, I'm
Bro,
about
it
to put
was
in the
nothing
link
to
up.
bro. Listen, bro, it's nothing to see. It's an hour 40 minutes of him talking about when he started music, who his best basketball team is, and he don't get to nothing what people want to see, bro. As we said, he don't address
I don't
nothing.
believe he into that shit though, nigga saying. So I just stay out of it. Like I ain't see no paperwork, so I ain't really gonna get on him for that. I ain't gonna say he didn't, but I ain't gonna say he did. You feel me?
Look. We ain't put the stamp on him as a rat. We just said that he's done a lot of stuff that most regular niggas that's from the
Suspect
streets,
activity. That's what we said.
that's actually gang would have been, you know what I mean, fucked up in. Yeah.
And that's
That's a
suspect.
fact. That shit
And
was
that's
weird
suspect.
how he was on that joint, but I mean,
Yeah,
he in
he
there.
did a lot of tap dancing.
If shit looking suspect, the nigga need to do the research. That's bottom line. And research need to be done.
Man, that nigga Jimmy, when niggas was banging in the jails, that's what y'all don't know. He was banging in the streets. When homies go to jail, he stay banging in the streets. Cam signed a deal.
This
This what
nigga
y'all don't know.
crazy.
He start banging on them beats. Oh, man.
You stupid.
Nigga, is you watching?
Hey,
Facts.
he said John Gotti Sr. will be proud of him.
What?
Oh man.
That's what Jimmy said.
Talking about the Italian dude, the white
Find your
man?
next customer with Facebook
Yeah.
ads.
Why would that
Facebook
white
Ads
man
Manager
be
makes it
happy for
easy
this
for you
nigga
to
though?
not
Wait, you
only
talk
reach
about?
more people,
Hey, hold on. You
but
talk
the
about
right
John
people
Gotti?
most likely
John
to
Gotti
engage
singer?
with your business.
He
Talk about.
definitely humiliating Shawty right now.
Say
Right?
that
But
again, T
Well, you got
Rose.
the picture up there next to the
no, I'm
post.
saying
You
he
know,
talk
like
about John Gotti.
when
John
you,
Gotti
when
that's
you go to
representing the
YouTube and
Bulls.
World Star, they got his
Yeah.
picture next to this shit. Everything he say, they got a split screen with Shawty picture next to this shit. This shit crazy, son. But he doing that to make K9 think he don't got no.
My shit true.
I don't know, something strange going on.
Yeah, that was weird. I heard echo and repeating.
All I'm saying is this: did Jim Jones forget that John Gotti was the reason why Sammy Bull snitched? Like John Gotti was trying to have Sammy Bull to take the fall for everything.
That's what I was asking on Riff.
Nah, John Gotti was they talking about killing Sammy the Bull. So Sammy the Bull,
JU, that audio keeps skipping and chopping. I don't know what's going on,
that's
bro.
why he went
But
on snitch on Gotti.
I seen you trying to play the audio right now. That shit just be choppy as hell, man. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, I was
No, I
just
ain't gonna
on
lie.
Riff right now.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think I paused on one time. I didn't know they were
Oh,
supposed to go off like that.
oh, yeah. I was on Riff right now in Trap House room. Man, they had some girls in there going crazy. I'm talking about dropping it hard on the carpet. I said, damn. So I didn't even know it could drop hard like that. And
What
then
room?
Tommy came
Bro,
in.
What room was that?
Tommy came in. Huh?
What room was that?
I was in Trap House.
Oh, what
I,
Tommy say?
Tommy came in, they stopped clapping it. And then I was like, oh, why y'all stop? It was like, we don't want to shake our ass for Tommy. I was like, oh, don't play Tommy like that. He one of the head niggas of the app. Tommy, like, my birthday Friday. I'm like, see, now y'all got to give him a sample. Da da da. So, maybe we'll go up in our room Friday with Tommy or something. You know what I mean? Tell the nigga Tommy pull up.
Oh yeah, I'm
Da da
about to
da.
download that riff shit.
Yeah, man, it was going down.
We're gonna
T
get
Rose,
Tommy to shake it for a troll lady.
nah, he's not shaking a motherfucking thing for our troll ladies.
I like that, Phoenix.
Yeah, our troll ladies is off limits. Niggas is not shaking nothing. Look, they've been wanting Juki to come to the room. Then he come in the room, they get all shy. Like, come on,
No,
yo,
we got
stop
a we
playing.
got a new recruit last night when the CEO was off duty.
A new recruit. Who is it?
You'll find out at the flag football game.
No, this nigga swole. This nigga, this is
Oh,
swole
it's a
ass
buff
nigga.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
fuck that. Kick him when we go to the room. He ain't allowed to come in if he
Haters,
buff. He buff, he don't get to
haters.
come in and hang out. This is only for the skinny, flabby, and regular.
Damn, for the Tommies.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, it's dark as hell outside. Can you imagine if all electricity went off for one day? Like, come nighttime, no lights, no nothing. One whole day.
It happens plenty of
North
times.
Korea.
Motherfuckers
yeah,
would
that
be on
shit
a
happened up here
purge.
for sure. New
Niggas would be
Year's,
on a
nigga shot the
purge.
box out.
Man. I remember
Yo,
New
can
York had a blackout one time.
you imagine how them people lived back in the day before electricity?
That's how they're
I
living
know.
in North Korea right now.
Oh, really?
Damn.
You got people who live like that in America, huh? Those Mormons, not Mormons. What are they called? They in
Them
Lancaster,
Amish
Amish.
Pennsylvania.
motherfuckers.
Amish
Amish.
people. They don't use electricity.
Yeah, they choose to, though. I think in North Korea, it's the government won't allow them electricity. If you look at the
Oh,
satellite images at night, North Korea is like totally black. We're all like,
North Korea.
Really?
Fucked
What?
up.
so
You
what
can
they
only
get it?
oh
The
choose.
yeah.
time they shut it
Hey, in
off at a
North
certain
Korea,
time?
the men can only choose from like 7 different hairstyles.
What the
Listen,
fuck?
they have like
Yeah.
monitors that are up throughout the city, and everybody has to like hail up the president. And if they don't, like
Yeah.
that slight infraction can be something. They have this system called the gulag system, GULAG, which is like, it always makes me like kind of chuckle a little that they call the goo on Clubhouse, but the gulag system really is a prison system where if you go to prison to the gulag, they don't just send you, they send the next 3 generations of your family.
What? The
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they on some
they have
crazy shit over there.
Study that shit. So
Oh
only a
hey,
few
shit,
hey,
people have
damn.
escaped
everybody
from
gotta
there.
have a
It's really
picture of the
messed up.
president in their house.
Yo, you said they send the whole the next three
Three
generations.
generations.
Yo,
Yeah, and
that
I
is
mean
like
it's not every single crime, but a lot of crimes they do that. They'll send 3 generations of your family, and it's like a basically like a concentration camp or a labor camp, and they have rations of food, which is basically it's like shit, you know, they'll eat like rats and whatever they can get their hands on to survive, and people often die of starvation. You need to study North Korea. People, you know, they hear about, you know, the potential threat of nuclear weapons from North Korea, but they don't understand what goes on behind closed doors because they don't allow any access into North Korea for the press to then get the word out. And only a few people have escaped from there to even write about it. It's really insane.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy. Ain't that Kim Jong Un or something like that running that?
yeah, Lil Kim, all of
He
them.
talking about Lil Kim. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Yo, that is torturing. Yo, next to slavery, that's probably the next most atrocious act. Oh man, that is crazy.
And he doing that to his own people. That's the crazy. Usually it's like the opposite. Like you got
Yo,
Hitler doing that to the like, or them doing it to her. Like, damn, that's wild.
he just had his uncle killed like a couple years ago, I think.
Yes.
Hey yo, what did y'all call homeboy? What was his name? Lil Kim?
Look,
Yo, y'all tripping.
That was hilarious.
The crazy part though, I really would have down something if he heard you say that. Like he putting you straight to, you know what I'm saying? Straight
yeah.
to the gulag.
Hey, you know what? That's why I tell all my friends, I'm like, yo, I'd rather take my chances living in America. I know these some of these white folks hate our black asses, but places like that, China, even Russia, like the politics over there is crazy.
Yeah,
You
in
know,
some places, I actually just got off the phone with one of my friends, he's an attorney here, but he's from Ghana and is moving back to Ghana. And, he has a lot of worldly experience, but we were just talking about how America's so messed up. So, I mean, I think there are a lot of countries that have really bad politics that are not easy places to live, but America's not easy either.
I
It's
feel
just
like
that
he got the
America
easy.
has,
it ain't,
I think,
but
I
it's
think it's
way better
easy
than
and it's not easy. Everything has good and bad. But I mean, if you think about it, America has mass incarcerated black people. We don't have proper health access. We've basically shut down most mental hospitals, so people aren't getting access to the mental health assistance that they need. Um, we have an opioid epidemic, and what else? We have high suicide rates. Like, yeah, America is not it's not the best. But then, of
it's
course,
not the
we have
best, but
certain freedoms.
it's
Oh,
not the
yeah,
worst at
sorry.
the same time. It's not the
Right.
best, and it's definitely not the worst.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I
have a
mean?
lot of freedoms that a lot of places don't have, a lot of luxuries and comforts that other places don't enjoy. So you're right.
Like freedom of speech. Like some countries, you can't say nothing like negative about the
Exactly.
president, even when the president not even there. Other people can head and tell them, or tell whoever, and your ass is grass. And I mean, even like in Cuba, them people
Communist countries.
them people
Communist
are living
countries.
off of like $20-$30 a month in Cuba. Like people are getting paid and shit like that. They not making any money. It's just that they get free health care and all of that. Man, fuck. Oh
It's
man, fuck
communist countries. Communist countries.
True.
communists.
Yeah, communist countries. When you talk about uh people, you can't. There's no homeless people in communist countries. Put it that way. There's no homeless people in communist countries. Not one.
Yeah, ask Trevor about Germany. They taking homeless motherfuckers off the street, giving niggas jobs, man.
Germany's not a bad country. Germany's a rich country. They just as I want to say they probably almost as rich as America is.
Wait,
That's a fact.
what country have no homeless people?
Communist countries.
Oh, communist. Okay, okay, all right, all right.
They're communist countries. So when you talk about China, even though they got 2 billion people,
But
not
you
one.
know why, right? It's because those countries are dictatorships, and to be honest, a lot of their homeless population, they probably just kill off the jump because they could do that.
I heard you. I just
I mean,
know.
I mean, yeah, I think them and dictatorship goes hand in hand. And China is polluted. They can't even get their trash business. They got trash piled up on the street for like months after. They can't even get that shit straight. But yet
Yo,
still, they're a
I'm
world
sorry to,
power.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Anybody hear what's going on in Texas? How we're digging up our fresh soil and we're sending it to China? Y'all heard about that?
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. The topsoil, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
word.
I
exactly. Yeah, the
have.
top soil. Yep.
I live in Texas. I see them dig on soil all the time. I didn't know that's what they were doing with it, because they got so much land in
We
fucking China.
We in debt so much to
Texas,
Yeah,
China.
yeah. We owe China so much debt that we have to give them our fucking land now to pay them niggas off. That's crazy.
they probably trying to bury that dirt, that trash they got over there, piled up on the side of the
Nah,
road.
it's for they crops. We got some of the best soil, you feel me? And they shit ain't as fertile as our shit, I guess. So, they sending that shit over.
China's doing so much though. Like they're a world power. They're like and they supposed to be overpopulated, a billion people, whatever. You could only have what? I think you could only have one child now, I think, or two children.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
little sister was adopted from China because, well, 25 years ago, they were only allowed to have one child, and the families only wanted a son. They didn't want the daughter. So the little girls all got dropped off in orphanages. And like
Wow.
my little sister was swaddled, she was wrapped super tight, and like when my parents went to get her, she looked like a 3 month old baby. She couldn't hold her head up, but they did a bone scan and found out she was 18 months old. But that's
Wow.
how they swaddle them because there's like, a caretaker in the nursery and she's got like 100 infants to take care of or 200. So they
So,
wrap them up so they can't crawl around so they can keep up with them.
oh, I thought
That's
they
crazy.
tortured them. I thought they let them die like that or something.
Well, I'm sure some do, and which is
Yeah.
really, really horrible. But I think another reason they do it is that if they wrap them and stunt their growth, then when people come to adopt them, they'll say, oh, it's an infant, because a lot of
Yeah.
people don't want older children.
Right. Right. Well, yo, that is torturing. Yo, that you see how evil people can be? Because to harm a child, you have to be a heartless. You have to be a cold-hearted. Man.
Come down to your
Yeah.
breeding.
And I think that people, in certain countries with certain practices like that become desensitized to what it is that they're doing.
Yeah.
Maybe,
After a while, kind of like these white folks back in the day, what they were doing to us, it becomes the norm. You know what I
there you
mean?
go.
Them
Exactly.
them used to kidnap black babies and use them for alligator baits back in the day. So
The sadistic nature is astonishing. Well, the
And
last
you,
thing I'll say about world relations is that the conversation I just had with my friend came about because we were talking about maternity leave, and you know, my daughter-in-law will get 6 weeks of maternity leave, and he was like, America's insane. 6 weeks, that's not even natural, and some countries, you get 6 months, like in Europe, and then some other countries, of course, it
Canada,
depends. He said you
Canada, they
can get,
6 months
yeah.
or a
uh,
year.
He was saying some countries you get up to 2 years, they'll hold your job for you. You won't get paid, but they'll hold your position for you. It'll be, safe when you come back. So, like if you have a partner, then financially you can depend on your partner while you're taking care of your baby, which to me just seems so much more natural as opposed to 6 weeks. Like, you know, you have the baby, you're out of the hospital in 24 hours and back to work, and the baby literally isn't even
Yeah,
tolerating formula yet. It's crazy.
I have a friend lives in Canada. She says she get about a year, and I think she says she gets paid from her job when she first had her child, her first one, a couple of years ago. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would move to Canada if it weren't so cold. I know I would.
I mean, Canada has a lot of room for people because it's just as big as America, probably bigger than America, but the population is less than probably about 50 million, I think, or less than 100 million. Because I guess people rather be in America than Canada. It's kind of like New York and New Jersey. People rather be in New York than Jersey. No disrespect to Jersey though.
Canada's not even bad though. Canada was alright.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It is like you said. It's cold. It's cold as fuck. And Toronto may be a little thuggish. They got a lot of Jamaicans there, so.